We got another 6 inches or so of snow yesterday. It's about 20 degrees right now. We were down to 14 or 15 last night. If this storm has taught us anything, it's that we need to get into the apartment ASAP. It's cold in the trailer. We have like 5 little space heaters going in there. It's 20 degrees out here, probably 20 degrees inside the shop, but we're in there. We're working. We're trying to get these water lines in so we can move in as soon as we can. It's cold in here.
Remember this?
Yeah. Well, at least this is 3/4, right?
Yeah. You grab this like this.
We're getting our line stubbed out for the bathroom. This will be for our sink.
Cold water for the vanity.
Cold water for the vanity. So when we ran this 1-inch line all along the ceiling, that was pretty cool, you know, getting water in. But when we are doing our each water line for, you know, our vanity, our toilet, our shower, it really starts coming together, and that's where it really gets exciting. So in the apartment, we have all our electrical ran, all of our septic plumbing is done, aside from our venting that goes out. It's gonna go out the soffits. We still have to drill those out. And then once we get these water lines in, almost everything is done. We have to do our exhaust vents in the bathroom and the laundry room. And then what else goes in the walls?
We gotta do the sprinkler head. Well, I think we just have to step them down.
Yeah.
I think we'll do the heads after the fact. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. I think we do have to get them. No, we have to get them right to where they're gonna be.
Oh. So maybe the sprinkler heads. But then, after our inspections, we're ready for installation. That's so exciting. If we pass.
When we pass.
When we pass. When we eventually pass. But it's just so cool to see everything coming together and to think that we could be in here like pretty soon. It's amazing.
I just want to have one hand on this, shrinking it, and then This up-and-over system is a little bit more challenging in the cold.
Oops. Because these lines don't want to shrink down as easily when it's freezing. So Thomas just uses the heat of his hand to help it shrink back down onto the fitting. Works pretty well. But I bet your hand is cold.
Not right now. I'll put my glove back on. So these are insulated gloves, which are actually really nice. My hands actually sweat a lot. So I usually am fine in the cold, but when it's this cold, my hands will get cold. But we got that's set. This will shrink down more later. We'll have this will be for our toilet, which which will be plumbed out right there, stubbed out right there. And then this will be for our cold water in the vanity. Okay, so that's stubbed out, which I don't have the bushing yet to go from 3/4 to 1/2 inch, because this is where it's going to terminate. It's going to end here. And I'll bring a separate cold water from over there and bring it over here in 1/2 inch to the other, because we're going to have 2 valves.
Having 2 shower heads is something we've always wanted. And so since we're doing this build, we figured, why not just do it?
Yeah.
So we're going to have 2 shower heads in our small shower.
Yeah.
But it'll be nice.
But it'll be nice. In our case here, we're going to put 1 valve here. They'll service this shower head. And then we'll put another valve here. And that's going to service over here. I don't want this cold water tied in with this one on this 3/4 inch valve, because this is servicing the toilet, it's servicing the vanity. And if we happen to have the vanity and the shower going at the same time, and then we're doing this shower as well, I just don't want all of them off of one line. So I'm going to stub off this other side on the 1 inch, drop it in, and plumb it down to 1/2 inch, just so that we have plenty of water pressure. I just don't want it to die out. So that's why I'm doing it that way. And I know it's probably overkill, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And then that way later on, I'm not wishing that I had done this.
Yeah.
So.
Could you imagine if we had low water pressure, how upset you'd be with yourself?
Yeah. Well, and then if somebody flushes the toilet on you and you're like, ow.
Dang it, should have done it. So we're gonna do it the right way.
Well,
We're gonna do it the overkill way now. Just to make sure we're not upset in the future.
We love to overkill it. Okay, so. Coming up to our last one.
For the 1 inch.
For the 1 inch. But these are the last of our main lines that we gotta actually run.
So that officially completes our loop for our sprinkler system.
Yeah, and it brings we have a sprinkler head right here that'll drop down inside of this area. But yeah, we're set.
Yeah.
There is one more cold water I gotta run, and that's for the washing machine up there, and then we also got to step down a cold water that comes down as well down here. So minimal stuff, but there's always those things that you don't think about, and it's constantly. But our main lines were ran, except for our hot water main lines. That'll be next.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can't find myself. Oh, I feel so alive.
Take your time, y'all. All right.
Reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out to the sky.
Everybody come back now. Okay, I'm done. That's
So we're bringing our 3/4 inch hot line up.
it. Yeah, you did a good job.
So we're gonna run our 3/4 inch line all the way
It's gonna
around.
go right into this sauce. Okay.
There you go.
It's gonna stop them.
And then we'll stub off our 1/2 inch lines off of this 3/4 inch line. I don't think we've introduced Andy. Andy is Thomas's brother. I bet you can't tell that they're related.
He was adopted.
You found me on a street corner.
And Victor and Mary came and cleaned up this morning. And then Thomas made more of a mess.
This is not.
Oh, yeah. That's that. Right there. Okay. They're not perfectly straight, but
Who cares?
you'll never see them.
That's right. I think so. We're getting the bathroom and laundry room fans installed.
Good, I had to wire them away. I don't want to break. The minute I saw it, I knew.
Okay, go for it.
All you need is a little salt on there.
Woo! Yeehaw, girl! Woohoo! How was that, Amelia? Pretty good? Was that sweet or what? Was that sweet?
Can we do it? Can I do it again?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you make footprints?
Yeehaw! Okay, go ahead. Yeehaw! Woo! Was that fun?
Okay, go.